Introducing the only truck that I would ever sell my Bronco Raptor for. This is a 2024 F-150 Raptor R.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
That means it's got the 5.2 liter V8 Predator engine that makes an obscene amount of horsepower and torque. This is the truck of all trucks, especially since the Ram TRX is officially dead, RIP. But I'm so excited to show you this particular truck for a lot of different reasons. Number one, because TCcustoms just got a hold of this truck and tricked it all the way out. And unfortunately, this is a customer's vehicle, so it's not available for sale. I apologize, but I thought it'd be fun to show you this vehicle as well, because I've got a 2023 Ford Bronco Raptor and I love that truck. And I had somebody actually ask me earlier, like, why in the world would you buy a Bronco Raptor over a Raptor R? And the question, I really didn't know the answer to that, because at the end of the day, it's got the big nasty V8, it's got the suspension of a Raptor, it's got the lane centering, it's got the adaptive cruise control, it's got all these different things that I love. Now, I will say the Bronco Raptor is nice because it does have a removable top. That's the only thing that truck has got on this one. But this, as you can see, is the new shelter green color for the 2024 Raptor R, and I am so excited to show it to you. First off, you can see we've got an Addictive Desert Designs front bumper, and it's housing this massive rigid LED light bar. And it's not just an Addictive Desert Designs bumper. It's been color matched by TCcustoms to match the rest of the truck. In addition to that, you can also see that it's got all of the parking sensor provisions all the way around. So you still pick up that ability to park in a tight parking spot, and you're not gonna have to worry about whether the truck is going to hit the vehicle in front of you. Coming around to the side, you're gonna notice a couple of things. First off, you have this beautiful fender flare. It's also paint matched to the rest of the truck. That is one of the biggest flaws, in my personal opinion, on the new Raptors, all of them, is that they don't need to have a carbonized gray fender flare. It looks so much better when you start to paint match some things, not all the things. I think we've all seen some of those trucks that go a little too ham with the paint match. This one is not that situation. We've still got the factory Raptor running boards, which look really nice. They function really, really well. No reason to update that. On the back, you've also got some more updated fender flares as well. And on the back, we've got a real truck roll-in lock bed cover, which, as you know, is one of my favorite bed covers, because you just like flip the switch and it all the way rolls out and open. Out back, you have got a couple of other cool things that I want to show you. You've got the Stealth Fighter rear ADD bumper mixed in with the TCcustoms badging, the TCcustoms sticker, and I'm proud of myself because I put that one on and it's actually not crooked. So moving on to the rest of the truck, I will have to say this exhaust system, driving it from the shop over to here, I will have to say this exhaust system is the one to go with. This is the Borla S-Type exhaust system. And the reason I like it is because when you have it in Baja mode, it's perfect. It's loud, and it just sounds good. It's not poppy, it's not resonating, but it does actually kind of backfire a little bit, which is kind of a fun thing. But what tripped me out so much is when I was driving over here, I decided to throw the truck in quiet mode, and it sounded like a factory 5.0 V8. I mean, it was dead silent. No exhaust at all is what it sounded like. So this, you know, there's a lot of really good exhaust systems on the market, but I am thoroughly impressed with how well this one sounded. The ADD rear bumper is also color matched, and I think it just really ties in the look beautifully, especially as the sun is going down. You can kind of see how much it really ties in together. Let's take a look at the suspension. The suspension, in my opinion, is absolutely perfect. From the factory, you pick up Fox dual live valve suspension system, which means you have a compression and a rebound sensor in here that tells when the truck is airborne, basically. But in addition to that, to clear these wheels and tires that I'm gonna cover in just a second, we've got a set of Ibot coil springs that replace the, they replace the coils on the factory strut. So you still get your live valve, you get a little bit of extra lift, and the stance, in my opinion, is perfect. But the most important thing is that it clears the way for these 37-inch Nitto Ridge Grappler tires. I love Ridge Grapplers. As you know, I've had multiple sets. I'm running the Mud Grapplers on mine now, the Trail Grappler MTs. but I love the Ridge Grapplers completely. They are a fantastic tire. They last unbelievably long, but they're 37 on a 1250, and it's a 22-inch wheel, a 22-inch Vossen wheel, and because of that coil spring, you've got plenty of clearance up front and out back. Now, I probably wouldn't jump it with this setup. If you're wanting to do that, you probably would want to go with more of a positive offset, but quite frankly, I think that the offset, as far as looks are concerned, this is the way to go. I'm a child, so I want to show you my favorite part of the truck, the engine. But before we do that, let's listen to the exhaust. To show you what I mean as far as how loud the exhaust system is, I've got it in Baja mode right now. And let's just do a small little acceleration. All right, I'm gonna change it over to quiet mode and do the same thing. So although it might not be unbelievably different as far as the outside sound is concerned, the interior cabin noise difference is substantial. While I'm still inside the truck, I want to show you my next favorite thing, which is the lights. Take a look at that light bar. That thing is stupid bright. So it's really, really nice to see that. I'm going to leave that light on for this next bit while we take a look at the engine. The 5.2 liter V8, the engine, in my opinion, the engine of all engines. The 5.2 out of the Raptor. Now, the fun fact for you is a variation of this 5.2 liter is going to be found in our upcoming Mustang GTD. That is right, we have got a Mustang GTD on order. You know, that $350,000 Mustang. It's coming to the channel, so you want to make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss that awesome, awesome vehicle, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and have a great day. Peace. Stretch it on out. We can do some air squats or something.